story had come out, before any charges were laid, before we really knew where the story was going to take us over the next 2 years.
Wow. And tell us more about this Erin Patterson. I mean, her history, details about her.
Well, I think it's really fascinating that for the digital world that we live in, so much of her life is still a mystery. We know, and we go through in the documentary, aspects of her history. She was an air traffic controller. She was very bright. She was part of a selective entry program in high school. But then there are massive parts of her, biography that remain a blank. Periods where she's fallen off the map. The incident, the lunch in particular, really stems around her relationship with a family, the Pattersons, and her husband Simon Patterson, who up until even the time of the trial, they were still married.
In your view, what was the most important detail of the story that you felt really needed to be included here in this series in order, for people to understand the big picture?
Well, I think the impact on the community is one of the things that, as we all leapt into the story, we wanted to make sure we didn't forget. This is a small part of the country, and if you think about any kind of small town murder, obviously, it is the defining event in that town's memory for decades to come. And there's no doubt that what Erin did and the loss of those three individuals, will have ramifications for a very long time.
So fascinating. Gil Marston, thank you so much for your time. And of course, we are all going to continue to be enthralled in this CNN documentary, Death Cap, The Mushroom Murders. And right now it's available on the CNN app. All right, the city of Harbin in China has one of the largest winter festivals in the world. And believe me, it's a sight to see. CNN's Paula Newton has more.
The annual Harbin Ice and Snow Festival is lighting up the January sky. A winter wonderland in one of China's coldest cities, built using a record 400,000 cubic meters of ice and snow. This year's theme, a fairy tale world. Designs include a castle, frozen flowers, and a replica of the Taj Mahal, just a little smaller. The festival has become a tourist mecca, featuring light shows, ice slides, and even weddings. Couples braving sub-zero temperatures just to say, I do. The event attracts ice artists from right around the globe.
Our sculpture is a lot about perfect shapes, geometry, but they're going to be blocks on top of each other, so